Just how impressive is what Unai Emery's doing at the moment compared to what everybody else is doing in the Premier League? Where does it rank?
I suppose the league table helps us there. I mean, it ranks pretty near the top. He's turned this team into a very, very solid outfit. I think a huge surprise in the sense that I seem to remember pre-season, a lot of people were looking at Villa thinking, hang on, they've actually got quite a lot of good players here. And they have a manager with very solid pedigree. They have a manager in Unai Emery who's very used to having this job from La Liga, where he had particularly first at Valencia and particularly at Sevilla, where he's quite used to taking a team that's a little bit behind the biggest teams in terms of resources and then putting them together and making them very competitive. He's got a very proven pedigree at that. It's just a huge shock as such, but no, there's a lot of quality here, and they're showing it. They're very solid through the middle in that Douglas Luiz and Kamara sort of double pivot in midfield. They have a nice combination of like a bit of speed going forward. In Diaby, Watkins is on tremendous form. They're looking pretty solid at the back. There's just a lot of things to like about this team at the moment. And I mean, I wasn't there unfortunately, but Villa Park looks like it was just absolutely rocking yesterday.
This time 12 months ago, they were 2 points off bottom, and this time now they're 2 points off top. That does speak to a manager who comes in and very quickly asks players to do specific things and manages to make the individuals better, which obviously enhances the collective, but also is asking the collective to do something that seems to be working at the moment. It's having its moment in football.
Well, absolutely right, and I think you should give credit. I mean, we should give credit to the Villa squad as well here, because what we've seen with Unai Emery is that throughout his career, he's done well at places where the players have bought into his methods, where the players have been prepared to put the work in. I mean, we hear stories about his very, very meticulous preparations of the team, very long team meetings, a lot of video analysis, a lot of very detailed preparation on the training field as well. And if we're reading between the lines a little bit and reading what was reported, I mean, towards his time, towards the end of his time at Arsenal in particular, the squad weren't really going with that. There seemed to have been a disconnect there. But at Villarreal later, he sort of rebuilt his reputation a little bit, and now at Villa, you can see the players are buying in and are really putting the work in, and the results are very, very impressive. And I think they're a more fun team to watch, Villa, than I think Emery's teams often have been. He's often put together teams who are impressive and played good football compared to their resources. But this Villa team are actually a lot of fun. They break very quickly and have got some good amount of pace going forward. And this was a very good game and an impressive performance.